We first came into contact in the spring of 2015 with Seibert Media concerning the relaunch of our employee portal. We knew about Linchpin because we were already using Confluence, which we intended to keep. Seibert Media came into mind because they are globally known experts and are partners with Atlassian. Seibert Media took part in our public invitation to tender and has convinced us with their content and software, which also received the highest score according to our criteria. Also, it was important for us to find a partner on our level, and Seibert Media convinced us with their transparency and open communication approach. For our company, it is imperative that we have partners who have their own opinions and tell us honestly if one of our ideas will not provide any benefit, but rather work together in a constructive way to serve our customers' best intentions. Furthermore, we were convinced that Linchpin matched our ideas of an employee portal. We wanted something that is a bit more of a social intranet, and this product was the perfect fit. The strengths of Linchpin can be categorized in two ways. First off, personalization is where Linchpin shines. Linchpin offers the customer and/or the employee tailor-made content that the intranet user could find interesting and relevant to them. Furthermore, Linchpin also offers the possibility of digital collaboration, or at least supports digital collaboration, which is priority number one when it comes to working together with one another nowadays. From my perspective, I really do not see Linchpin having any weaknesses. Linchpin has certain requirements when it comes to being up to date on the web browsers in use, but even though this is no weakness per se, it's rather a necessity to make overdue changes and updates. For that reason, it has more like a cataloging effect, which has that kickstart that cleans up after itself in its own environment. I would definitely recommend Linchpin to other companies. However, the benefit correlates quite a bit with the size of the company. In particular, companies that are spread out over numerous locations or are structured in more of a functional way will benefit from Linchpin the most. The idea of tailor-made content alone is reason enough. For larger companies, employees would often lose information in the parent content of an intranet and even have to fish around to find it again. Big waste of time there. This tool prevents this from happening. It is exactly this which makes tailor-made content so relevant, and the cooperation and extreme attention to detail so vital to a successful business method. Linchpin can be used with any company. Nonetheless, the financial attractiveness for all types of organizations is given with Linchpin as well.